Among the people expressing confusion over what happened when a home exploded in Plano, the family of the man living in that home. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Yeager. It's 9 o'clock. The confusion is over last night's announcement that the blast may have been intentional. An attorney representing Joseph Kupfer and his family says his client isn't even available to speak to him, much less investigators. And he likely has the most information right now to explain what happened inside this home before it exploded, severely injuring Kupfer and the family of 5 living right next door. Fox 4's Peyton YAGER has the update live. She's in Plano tonight. Peyton.
The attorney representing the man who lives in this home tells me his condition is a touch and go situation and he is fighting for his life right now. The attorney has not had a chance to speak with his client, and he says his client has not talked with police, and he says that's a huge factor moving forward in this case.
Questions continue to pile up around the Plano home explosion that injured 6 people with little answers from Plano police. Thursday, the scene still taped off as agents from the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives sift through the debris. ATF Dallas says Plano PD requested their help again Wednesday, the same day investigators announced a twist in the case. The blast may have been intentional. The man who was living inside the home, Joseph Kupfer, is still fighting for his life.
We are going to pursue whatever civil claims my client and his family may have, and that may involve us conducting our own investigation at some point.
Scott Becker represents Kupfer but hasn't had a chance to speak with his client due to a severe condition. Becker says Kupfer's family called him just after the explosion. Monday, investigators ruled out explosives and said it wasn't a crime scene. Tuesday, police blamed an isolated gas leak. But then Wednesday, police revealed they were exploring other leads. And it's still unclear what investigators found to change the course of the case. They've declined our multiple requests for information.
It's shocking for us as well. I don't know how the police or any other investigative body have gathered that much more data and that much more information in 48 hours. They haven't been able to talk to my client, who would be integral to that process.
ATF Dallas tells Fox 4 a local fire investigator has been assigned, as well as an engineer from the ATF Fire Research Laboratory in Maryland. The lab is the nation's only large-scale research center dedicated to fire and arson criminal investigations.
It was just like it was multiple areas that potentially could have been set off or gas lines opened or tinkered with. Former
ATF agent Hector Tarango has worked several similar cases.
Does this fit into maybe some sort of a vendetta? Is this potentially an insurance claim, life insurance claim? They're, somebody trying to take themselves out to collect on it. It could point to maybe even a bad workmanship.
Just next door, progress for the Jagelski family. Jennifer Jagelski, her husband Philip, and her 3 children were home at the time of the blast. Jennifer is now out of the hospital with stitches down her back after shielding one of her sons. Philip remains in the hospital. Meanwhile, Becker says it's still unclear when he will be able to visit his client.
A house blew up. People are injured. People are struggling to survive. People want answers. It's just too soon to have any at this point.
We also put in a request to police for all previous calls to this home before the explosion. Police have failed to give us that information and grant our request, and they tell me it could take a while before we get a clear answer.